Right, hello. Yeah, something totally different today. As I mentioned in my last video, I've reached a milestone, well, minor milestone in my collection. And I was off today, my mum was out, got the house to myself, and I thought, you know, let's get them all out, lay them out on the patio and do an overview of them. Now, if you've come here thinking I'm going to do an overview of my entire collection, you'll be a little disappointed. Because basically, it's my KTRTs. I've reached 50 KTRT bots. It's taken me a while to do it, a lot of money, a lot of time, but I've got there, and here they are. Now, one thing I will say about KTRT, Korean Transforming Robot Toys, they all come in boxes when you buy them. You know, you don't get any carded figures. So every single one that I've bought over the last couple of years has come in a box, and they are very, very bright, colourful boxes, very, well made, decent card stock, not like these new Titans Return Voyager figures where the cardboard the boxes are made of is a little thinner than paper. Now I'll split them up into sort of 3 groups, as you can see. This main group over here is all the figures from Hello Carbots, and this is where I started with my KTRT collecting, with this guy, Hello Carbot Starix Dandy, and my latest acquisition is Patroness, I did my last review on. Now, as you can see, there's quite a few there, and these things, they vary in sizes from little tiny matchbox dudes like this to massive great boxes like this, which is, well, it's about the same size as Titans Return Fort Max's box. So that's all my Hello Carbot figures. I've been collecting Hello Carbot figures from seasons 1 through to season 4. I've basically got all the key figures from season 1, Pentastorm, Ace, Hawk, Dandy, Prawn, Sky, and they are the main characters from season 1. Season 2 you had Road Saber, Born, Artie, Meister and True, and then season 3 we got Gold Rex, Jet Ren, Ooga Bar and King Guys, and then season 4 it's these guys, it's Skid and Patron and Leaf and Dyer. So that's them. But it wasn't just Hello Carbots that I've been collecting for, it's also turning Metcard, also a Sonocon product. So basically all this is Sonocon, all this is Sonocon, this is Gina, and this is all my Young Toys products over here. So we've got Turning Metcard, HG Tero, Evan and Phoenix, and then we've got the juniors, Thanatos, Evan and Schumer. And the oddball out is Mini Force Voltbot. Not really interested in getting any more of the Mini Force figures. I just wanted to get one example of the line and decided to get Voltbot. These are also a bit oddball out is my Robot Trains figures, which come from Gina. So I've got DXK, who's the main character, and then we've got Alf and Victor. They did do a couple of other figures. They did Sally and Duck, but I'm not really interested in getting those because they're a bit smaller than the regular figures and there's not much to them. I would really hope that they would have done Duke, who's the bad guy from the series, and he's really cool. If they'd have done a DX Duke, I'd have been over the moon, but they haven't done a figure of Duke, which is really disappointing. Would like to have seen that. And then we move on to the Young Toys things, and I think I'll start with Biclons, because I've got all the Biclons figures. So here we've got Aero, Ursa and Hurricane, which make up Infinity, the combiner from the original series. And then when it moved over to Mega Beasts, we've got Cross Attacker and Thunder Guardian, which form together to form Barbarian King. So that is all the transforming figures that they did for Biclons. That's the entire line. They're not doing any more Biclons. Biclons has been cancelled, which is a real shame, but I've got all the figures from that line. Now, basic Tobots, we've got Evolution X, Evolution Y, W, R, Z, and original Y in the mini size. I need to get some more of the original Tobots. There are a few that I'm sort of halfway tempted on getting. Taekwon K, Tobot D, maybe one or two others, I don't know, we'll have to see. But I've mostly been concentrating on the Hello Carbot line, but I might be getting more Tobots. Then moving down to the Tobot spin-offs, we've got Tobot Athlon. Now, I got Beta first, Beta and Alpha from the original season. They were kind of also in season 2, but then they moved on to other bots. The only season 2 bot I've got is Mini Rocky here, but I want to get the bigger Rocky at some point. I got the big ones of Alpha and Beta, but I got the Mini Pop Theta because the big Theta he's rubbish basically. He looks like a load of trash, so I've just got the Mini Pop one. It's very simple, in auto transforming one-step thing, but it looks a lot better than the big one. And then moving on to season 3, I got Metron, and Metron's really cool. Transforms into a subway train. He's an awesome figure. I want to get the other guys from the line. I want to get Zango and Ambulon, but I haven't got round to it. So that's something to look forward to in the future. And then we've got Geomecha Beast Guardian, which is the replacement for Biclons. This is a Young Toys replacement for Biclons. Got Cayman from season 1. He's all right, stupid, hardly any articulation in robot mode, which is a disappointment. And then we get Raptor from season 2. He's a lot better. Still a little odd, especially in Raptor mode. He's a bit unusual, but the robot mode's really cool on this. So that is it. That is the lot. So there you go. 50 KTRT bots, and now I've got a sheet of paper where I've noted down some facts and figures because I like my facts and figures. So it's a bit breezy. So it's taken me from 28th of April 2015, which is when I got Dandy, up until the 10th of July 2017, which is when I got Patroness. So it's taken me 2 years, 2 months and 12 days to get this lot together. And there are 22 Hello Carbot toys, and the cumulative value of those is £1,077.43. And then we've got the other items. We've got 6 Tobots, 5 Tobot Athlon, 6 Turning Mech Card, 3 Robot Train, 5 Biclons, 1 Mini Force, 2 Geomecha, and that's 28 toys in total. And that comes to a similar sort of figure to the Carbots, £1,079.33, and the grand total for all 50 toys, £2,156.76. So yeah, I've spent a lot on these dudes, but I had the day off work. It's taken me a while to get all these guys out. Quite a lot of them were on my top shelf in my room. Got like an area set aside for KTRTs. I think I'm going to reorganise that a little bit now that I've taken them all down and dusted them off. But yeah, that's the special video I wanted to do today. This is a one-off. Don't know whether I'll be doing this again. It took a bit of effort to get these guys out on the patio. But I've done something similar to this before in my RC car collection. A number of years ago, I got all 160 odd RC cars out and laid them out on the lawn, and here's a picture of it now. And that took 2 days to get all that lot out and then put them away again. It took 2 whole days to take that photograph. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little overview of my KTRT collection. It's taken me a little while, but I ain't done with this by any means. There's other KTRTs out there I'm thinking of buying. There's new products coming out all the time, which are interesting. So yeah, moving on. I'll see you in the next video. I've been TFR Wilderness. Goodbye.